I'll be reacting to Godzilla Singular Point Episode 4, and I'll be starting my reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. I mean, shit. On the plus side, at least, oh, never mind. I guess there is no plus side. I was kind of hoping that they were going to be far away from the creature that was shown off in the cliffhanger of episode 3. I just love the music in which they're introducing the menacing creature, like the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It just sends some chills down my spine. Like the, oh shit, this is like on some endgame status type of shit. That's the type of vibes the track is giving me. Now, speaking of which, I just wonder how they're gonna fall things off after the intense episode 3. Because no, I guess with the giant creature that they're gonna show off, it's gonna be no surprise that they're gonna find a way of surpassing the phenomenal episode 3, at least from an action standpoint, because it was better than I was expecting, actually. And that's something I appreciate from this series, because don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved the Godzilla vs. Kong movie, but the weakness in that movie was definitely anything involving human beings. Surprisingly, though, this series doesn't have those weaknesses at all. I just wonder when Godzilla's gonna show up, though. Oh, especially since they have his silhouette in the opening. I wonder if they're gonna reveal him once he actually is introduced in an episode. I'm saying reveal his actual image in the opening. Damn, that's a lot. Huh. So it can't be that song then. My guess is they're flocking because it's gotta be some other type of, some kind of creature that's fancying their attention. That's gonna be my guess. I mean, I could be wrong, but just going off of how this series has done things so far, everything that's occurred is, at the very least, usually occurring due to a reaction to something else. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a possibility. Sometimes people and even animals can have reactions to certain sounds or songs. And even plants too, naturally. The thing is, though, yeah, no, nothing can be observed for now. That's the thing. Huh. I mean, I think they should still keep that possibility open, considering they're dealing with forces beyond their understanding. They should really be prone to expecting the unexpected at the very least. I mean, hey, they might as well try every single possibility on the figurative table. I wonder how long it's going to take to try all the potential solutions, though. I love how it's doing a handstand while doing that. It's making scenes that would normally wouldn't be engaging to watch, fun to watch, due to the nice visuals that accompany the exposition. Hey, I was thinking Pandora might have actually worked. I like an answer for the stuff she's looking at now when it comes to potential answers. Hmm. I mean, hey, no one said it was ever going to be easy for him. I mean, hey, at least it's keeping her entertained, though. I don't even think she was even on the money with the last one there. Actually surprising. Okay, now she's just looking at shit that's in front of her. I wouldn't blame her though. I'd probably do the same thing. Hmm. Decent scene there. I think they dragged it on a little bit too much though. But I liked some bits of it. Oh boy. And I wouldn't blame her thinking it's a warning from nature considering the animalistic traits of all the kaiju. That's a scary thought of that's actually the case. I mean, how can those things even survive if it's capable? If things like that are capable of existing, then it being able to actually affect its own evolution shouldn't be outside the realm of possibility. That's a good point. Hmm. Damn. Oh man, at least it's better than operating off of absolutely nothing at the very least. Hmm. I'm assuming he doesn't know about it, but yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, it was my assumption that there was a chance he wasn't going to really know about it. Although, what it means by bones with will, unless there's a chance that the bone creature might actually be able to reanimate itself, then maybe I can understand the whole bones will fall thing going on. If that's the case, oh boy. If that creature can actually awaken itself at like the snap of the, well, obviously not the snap of the finger, but if it can actually awaken itself, then they're going to be dealing with some really spicy shit there. Oh, I do love that. At the very least, we're getting some answers to some of the questions in the series at the very least. Oh, I'm assuming there's gonna be more to it than just that, though. I'm actually been waiting for the Professor Ling Guang to actually get a bit of more screen time, considering the build-up they've been given her, at least in the last few episodes. Alright, she's got some jokes. Huh, it's pretty damn cool. But I wonder if it has limits to the type of energy it can enclose, though. I'd be kind of scared of standing near that thing. Oh, man. I just hope it isn't. Oh! Oh! It's pretty good to be saying that out loud, though. But I like you, though. I like you. Oh, one of the... I like that, though, how she expresses herself out loud without even, at least from the get-go, taking into consideration the reaction from everyone else. I think that's pretty damn badass. And that's a nice bit of characterization for May there. Where sometimes she's so passionate about a topic that she isn't going to keep in mind her surroundings. Gotta admit, that place looks pretty damn cool. Would be smart looking at a creature like that. I'd be absolutely terrified at the possibilities of a creature like that running amok in the world. I'm just saying. Just considering the fact that there's a creature like that, what's to say there ain't more? What's to say that creature wouldn't mate with another creature and make more monstrosities? When animating, is he referring to a potential Mecha Godzilla? Or something else entirely? Or maybe some kind of machine that could fight against kaiju that they've been secretly preparing for decades. Gotta be, that's a nice establishing shot there, just to see how humongous there actually is. Hmm. The thing is, though, if they do run into a huge animal, will they have any means of defending themselves, or at the very least evacuating the area in case things go to shit? Okay, that thing looks fucking ew, that thing looks nasty. I like how young, like, he shows no concern, and he just takes the photo. But I do like that, though. The reason why I like that is because it's further emphasis on, like, his bravery and his cool, calm, and collectiveness, whether he find a big discovery or whether he's tackling huge amounts of the adversity. I just love the look of disgust on the man's face while he's talking on the phone. I don't know, it just puts a smile to my face. Just seeing that type of character animation. Speaking of which, something that I'm appreciating about this episode too is, even though, yes, the other episodes did give more emphasis on Yun, I'm liking the Mei, at least a bit more of the Mei focus, because they haven't really been giving her as much emphasis lately. So I actually don't mind its focus on her. This dude with the shades. Damn, he's pretty fucking athletic. Shit, I was just thinking he was gonna be. Oh, I take that back. He's not the. Oh, because he's not that athletic and coordinated. Damn, this guy, he knows his shit. My goodness. And talk about the Queen's treatment for May there. I mean, hey, she's just gotta take him bit by bit. Sometimes you can't resolve everything in a singular day. Oh man. I like the kids' animation with, like, the confetti there. Alright, finally we're gonna get some answers. Well, at least a few more answers at the very least. Well, maybe it doesn't exist, but it could in the future. Damn. That's an example of one in every 10 billion years. Okay, that I can believe. Some people do get really lucky. Or say someone winning the lottery, that's another example. At least that's what came to mind when it comes to examples of extreme luck, or someone surviving a thunderstrike. But the thing is, while I can't exist in the world, doesn't mean there's a possibility that things can't change in the world that, say, can allow it to exist in the future, though. That's the thing. I mean, we're talking about creatures of supernatural origin. Oh shit, that sounds like some bad news. And the implication is if one Radion woke up, I don't even want to imagine if, say, multiples of them wake up simultaneously. Oof. Getting a bad feeling about this. Shit, this may be above their pay grade. It looks like the civilians are warning them to stay quiet. But the way that, yeah. He should have taken their advice. Is this guy a fucking idiot? Honestly, if he dies, I'm not gonna feel bad for him. He was warned. Yo! Yo, I would have listened to the couple. If that's the case, that's crazy to know that not even a sub-automatic machine gun seems to have done damage then. Holy shit. Talk about them dealing with the creature that packs quite the power there. But in saying that, I really dig the cliffhanger. It actually elevated the episode a few notches. Now, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I thought it was above average at a 6.5 out of 10. While it wasn't the strongest Godzilla singular point episode in the series by far, because that bit where May was trying to figure things out dragged on a little bit, and this is definitely one of the slower paced episodes in the series. There was a lot to chew at the very least, because you see May and her AI buddy bond over the course of the episode, and it actually was pretty darn hilarious. And plus, I do love the characterization from May, where she just straight up spoke her thoughts when it was something that absolutely interested her in front of a lot of other people, and that was pretty darn funny. So there were moments of levity that elevated the episode for me, and the cliffhanger at the end, that was actually pretty darn intense. So there was positives in this episode that definitely outweighed the negatives. And another thing that I also appreciate too is, even though, yes, Yon and his friend didn't have much to do this week, I didn't mind it too much, considering that the series is focusing on its group of characters. I feel like the screen time is best if it's balanced out between all the players in the series. And that's why I dug what the episode did for the most part. Now, other elements that I also appreciate too. I do appreciate how, for at the very least of this episode, it's also showing you just like the bigger threats of the creatures, considering the fact that they can just, on occasions, resurrect themselves randomly. It adds an extra bit of layer of tension, because now it's like, even though a creature might be taken down, it doesn't guarantee that it's going to stay dead. And that's something I like too. It gives you like at least for me, it gives me a nice holy shit what the fuck factor in a good way. And that's what I like. Whenever a series can elevate the tension levels like that to an extent, it makes it a lot more engaging to watch. And that's why I liked this episode. Narratively, at least a good portion of the things it did narratively. Now, aside from that, the visuals were actually good. There wasn't any awkward CGI this week at the very least. So I will give credit where credit is due there. The animators did a good job. Even if it's like an exposition heavy episode, you can tell they made sure the facial expressions looked good so that at the very least most of the exposition was lively to look at. Because some animes, when it's an exposition, at least most of the animes I see, because I've been seeing all the non-sequel non-sequels for 4 seasons straight, but most animes, when they're stuck with a lot of exposition, they just take the lazy ass route of animating a few things here and there and calling it a day. I like how the series doesn't succumb to that type of laziness. And that's why I appreciate the craftsmanship. And the voice performances were good as always. And at the very least, it looks like things will speed up in episode 5. So I gotta give it credit there too. At least something substantial did happen at the end. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because hell yeah, I am definitely going to be reacting to the next episode. Of course. But anyways, y'all, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more.